Carlos, just to start, how proud are you of this group of players that, despite all the injury troubles that we've had and the missing players, that they have managed to put such a good run together and get a lot of positive results recently?
We always talk at the beginning of this season that the strong mentality will be one of the keys during the year. And when you are facing some difficulty because you are losing some of the players in attack, even in the previous game, some of the players in defense too, and I was watching this from the players. They are based the results in the commitment with the situation and the resilience in this type of challenge that football is going to create.
Has it almost given the players that have been fit and available extra motivation and determination to make sure that they get the results despite their teammates being missing?
More than motivation is a necessary aspect to have, because you know that if you don't put your best in the football pitch, it's going to be very difficult to beat the opponents in this type of period. So it's important always to get from the players the best and always help them and challenge them to know that they need to compete in the best level to can achieve the result that as a group we want to achieve.
There's a full-time whistle. The Albion 2-0 winners move back into the top six of the Sky Bet Championship.
How would you assess where the group is at the moment in terms of results and performances?
I think it's still growing, because this is part of the football, still growing, still adapting to the needs of every single game. It's true that we are showing some adaptability. Sometimes we are playing with line of 4, sometimes we are playing with line of 5, depending on the opponents. We want to little by little to start to achieve some consistency in the way that we are defending. And we want as a group that the fact that we are defending better cannot impact negatively the way how we want to attack. Still, as a group, we need to find good options to attack, to be more dominant in the game, and at the same time growing in attack without the consequence to reduce the positive aspects that we are doing in defense. Find this balance between to be a very strong team in attack, very strong team in defense, and always compete again with the right mentality is the key. And that's why we spend a lot of time analyzing with the players the games, just review with things we are doing well, with things we need to do better, from the tactical aspects and from the mentality aspect too.
Just moving back to the lads that have been missing, I believe there's some good news to share regarding Jeremy Sarmiento and Shemi Ajayi.
Yes, are two players that if they complete today the training, they can be part of the squad tomorrow, and always is positive to add players when you are missing many of them in the last weeks. With Semi, we add one option more to play one of the central backs that he was playing the first 11 of the team at the beginning of the season. And with Sarmiento is one player that can give us a lot of possibilities in the front of the attack. So it's always a positive news to bring players again to the squad, because it increases the competitiveness in the group and the competitiveness against the opponents.
Just finally, Carlos, Hull City at home on Saturday. They're a team that have got as many points as we have. They've made a brilliant start to the season. I know you're impressed with their recruitment in the summer. What type of test are you expecting at the Hawthorns?
One very, very, very big one, because we know that they are one team that they make very good things, especially in attack. It's one team that they feel very comfortable having the ball. They are taking all the risk to do it. They have taken one keeper specifically to break the press when you press, because they have an excellent passes. They have created one squad with one ideas of the coach that made them one of the teams that for me is attacking better. So it's going to be a massive challenge for us in terms of the try to move the game in the way that we want, that is to have the ball too, make them defending, no attacking, but at the same time it's going to be one of these games that is going to demand an excellent defensive behaviors to can achieve the result that we always want to achieve.